The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.
What are you two talking
We're
about?
on air, guys.
Throw around, Kendall.
What, Kendall, it sounds like
Bagging me for wearing slave shoes
you
to
were
the races.
chastising Lutzi. What was wrong with his...
Timu.
I think it's pronounced Temu as well, by the way.
No,
It's
the
wrong
slaves are like
pronunciation. But
What? Are you serious?
I want you to stop buying stuff off there.
Well, where else do I buy stuff that's
Australia.
good value?
Okay, but
It's expensive.
he won $9,000 on the weekend, but
Where
his
do you
shoes were $10
Where
on
do
the
you-
day, ladies and gentlemen.
Did he wear
Where do you-
$10 shoes?
Where do you think your $10 earrings are made? You think some guy in
Ah.
Switzerland's
Hey.
making them?
Yeah.
Up in the Alps?
Thousands.
Hey?
You drive a Japanese car, Kendall.
I'm
Don't be
hoping-
throwing
Come
stones.
on.
I'm hoping you're going to come in with some diamonds tomorrow with your $9,000. I lost an earring today.
Well, that'd be
so
inappropriate.
it's just a
If you were
gift.
single, maybe I would. All right? But, you know,
Anyway, no more Temu.
No, now hang on. Before we go further,
there's going to be a lot more Temu, just
no,
quietly.
just team. Where did you hear that it's called Temu, not Timu?
There's
Because
an ad.
everybody
There's an
calls
ad.
it Timu.
Let's YouTube it. It's got a song.
Does it?
Yeah,
It's got a little
it's a
catchy
bunch
song.
of slaves singing,
It is
apparently.
literally. It's like their
Come to
format
Temu.
is like gambling mixed with shopping, mixed with like crazy Clarks. So it's pretty appealing.
Where is
Because you go on the app and it's like got a wheel spinning, being like,
It's
"Ooh,
addictive.
you
Oh,
can
yeah.
have everything for $2,"
Yeah.
and you're like, "What? Oh, I won!"
Yeah, see, you love it.
So
Lutzi
you've been
knows.
there.
No,
Yeah, how do you know?
because the people
We
in my
caught her
circle.
out. We
Got
caught
her.
her out.
Just because I've been on there doesn't mean I bought.
Got
anything.
him, gone.
Okay?
Where is
Feeling the fabric on
This
her.
is very
Susie.
expensive.
Susie, where is Timu?
China.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely China
Good
based.
to know.
Slave labour.
But so is everything else, isn't it?
Well, not everything. But the thing is,
You wear
if you
Nikes,
can,
weren't Nikes?
Yeah.
And by the way,
No.
I'm a
No, I
huge
had to.
supporter of Nike. If Chris Gordon's listening,
We
Gordo,
all are.
the great man Flash.
hey, you can produce in China without it being done by slaves. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. But when you wear fancy patent pretend leather
Yeah.
shoes to the races for $10,
And everyone knew it was pretend leather. Everyone was talking about it.
Everyone was saying how amazing the shoes look.
Oh, yeah, of
And
course
you-
they were, mate. They tell,
Lutzi's
they-
rubbing his hands together.
they tell the bloke with the toupee that his hair looks majestic as well, mate.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.
So, Kendall, how are you enjoying the early starts that are associated with breakfast radio?
This is a sleep-in compared to a Today Show start.
Oh,
Because
is
if
it?
I'm doing Today Show crosses, I probably get up at 3, but it's
Right
like
now.
full hair and makeup and, all of that.
This is Kendall Gilding who's filling in
Yeah.
for Susie O'Neill for those around the country.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to our 3 a.m. hour.
Yeah, thank you.
Should
everyone.
remind
so-
everybody.
So, is this the type of thing like could you do this day in, day out?
Oh, yeah. I'm a morning person.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got little kids, but they're sleepers, so that's good.
Yeah,
And
and,
then-
don't you, look. As someone, I've been, I've done this job for the whole of my kids' like childhoods. They're out of school. I miss the whole of their school shuffle.
You
of
didn't do a
morning.
single morning of grind.
Nope.
I
You-
reckon the
the
end of
Arvo
day's
pickup?
worse, though.
What's that?
Do the
I
Arvo
do the
pickup?
afternoon. I've
Oh,
done
you
the
better than
afternoon
that.
pickups.
Like if it, went- and his kids, like he couldn't come to most of our meetings over the last 20 years because his kids would win awards
Yeah.
almost every day.
Remember, Kendall? There
was all playing
incredible,
footy.
There was one time I
gotta go.
Hey, listen, I got to go. One of my kids is getting an award, and they rung the school. Work. They were like,
He ain't won no award.
He's
The
never
kid-
won
and
an
they're like,
award.
The kid could barely spell.
is this kid winning an award today? And they're like, no, he's not.
He had detention last week from memory.
My bigger issue is what to do with the rest of the day. Lutzi?
Oh, sometimes it's just questions you don't want answers to, Kendall. But for you, what you should do, no, I don't know. Where are your kids?
They go to daycare and
oh,
kindy, so
I'd sit up on the porch, have a cigarette and a
glass
and
of
a
wine.
glass of wine.
Yeah.
Is the answer to that?
okay.
Yeah.
At 11 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty much what I did.
That's it. Go to lunch.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. That's the answer. Do whatever you want is the answer.
I did have a nap yesterday.
There you go.
Oh.
How did that feel?
Anyone get a nana nap in?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it felt good, like too good.
It feels too good.
It's too good.
Yeah. Don't get used to that stuff.
No. Some people don't like day sleeps. Not me.
Nah.
Love them.
Anyway, if you're listening to us right now, you probably love a day nap as well.
Don't.
Don't
Probably
sleep
dri-
during
you're
our
probably-
show.
You're probably driving. So
Very
don't.
entertaining,
Yep.
and it starts next.
Oh, yeah, bang.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.
Oh, we're back.
So yeah, just explain to me the Formula One season. Is it still up for grabs?
Well, technically, I don't think it's.
But no one's going to beat.
No, but
Verstappen.
mathematically, it's still.
Oh, you mathematically.
Well, you
mate.
never know. I mean, they might have Red
you
Bull
do
might have some
know.
engine failures.
Guess who won the last Grand Prix, Ludsey?
Verstappen.
Guess who won the one before that?
Verstappen.
Wrong.
No.
Oh.
It was.
Who was it?
Sainz or someone.
Lando.
Lando Calrissian.
Oh no, I think Lando won one a couple of weeks ago. I think Charles Leclerc might have won one.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Whoa.
That's
I
not
like,
it.
it.
What
was
I
that?
like it if he comes
What was
first.
that emotion?
Which
Oh,
one?
Jesus.
Charles.
We're talking motor racing here,
Yeah.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Get
So
your
am I.
mind out of the 3 a.m. gutter.
No, who do you think's the hottest Formula One driver? Sorry,
Charles Leclerc.
Which
I can't
one's he?
say he's French. Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc.
what's he drive?
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Oh,
He
is
won Monaco.
That how typical that Kendall would like that Ferrari.
He's too
drive.
young for me, but
Oh,
yeah.
come on.
Aren't they like 21 or something? How old is he?
I don't know,
No,
but Lando
he's older
Lando
than
won
that.
Miami 4 weeks ago. So
So Charles Leclerc is you put him down. Who do you say is the hottest tennis player then?
Well,
Roger? No.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he's. Yeah,
Roger.
of course.
Roger, really?
I mean, and he's got all that class.
Not Rafa?
No way.
Roger.
No
okay.
way. If anything,
Rafa.
oh my God. No, okay, I'm sticking with Roger.
Yes.
We can go through all the sports if you like.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to answer
we
as
definitely don't
well.
have time for that in the 3 a.m.
What about rugby league?
Well, I
3
think we've
a.m.
already
guys.
covered this on
Oh,
the
it's
show
Reece.
yesterday. I mean, who's
Reece.
not impressed?
Okay.
You'll hear that on the show today, I reckon. Maybe
Reece Walsh.
What
Yeah,
about
great.
AFL?
it's not
Hugh
relevant.
McCluggage?
Hugh McCluggage.
He's my hall pass.
You
Is
can't have
he?
a hall pass when you're the
The Scottish
He's
suitcase.
just signed a
when you're
7.
the occasional on-field MC for that team.
That's true. He's just signed a 7-year deal with the Lions. All the Melbourne clubs were trying to take him, and he signed a monster deal to stay in Queensland.
Do you
Really?
Reckon, do you
Yeah.
reckon by then he'll be old enough for you?
No. They're all so young.
That's-
You forget. It's so funny. Don't you guys feel that way when
Thank you,
you
guys.
when you go to a game and you're
I,
still
I
in
look
your
at
mind,
McCluggage and go, oh, Daddy! That's right.
but in your mind you're their age.
Yes.
You're still young.
Yes,
And
I
then
know.
you
Oh,
have
totally.
to be, you
I'm
have to
dancing
be
with you.
reminded, like, oh no, they're 20 years old.
I know.
And
Try when you're
I am
drinking with them,
ancient.
and then
Yeah,
you realise
But
that.
that's a whole new talk topic. But Lutzie's right. You can't have a hall pass
When
with
you
the
see
person
them.
that you work with.
That's only occasionally.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.
Friday, yeah, Friday. That's the one thing that unites us in this country of ours. No matter where you're listening to
The
us right now,
weekend.
the weekend.
Yeah.
Right now. I'm sorry, one of our staffers.
Russell Coit's
in
here.
It's not Russell Coit. I walked in before, so Mitch Lewis, son of the King, is dressed in country. I don't know why we're dressed in country. I think this. What is it?
Nova Fresh Country is a digital radio station.
Careful, you say that, buddy.
You be very careful, don't you?
Country Fresh.
Don't
they're gonna go
stutter
with,
on the
didn't.
country.
They never stutter on a country.
Oh,
Well,
the
you
rest.
started on
It's-
stutter.
Almost did it. But it's John Jarrett from that
Oh,
weird
yeah.
backpacker movie.
Wolf
I
Creek.
Wolf,
Oh, no.
Wolf Creek.
Yeah, Wolf
You
Creek.
look like Wolf Creek John Jarrett right now. Look at you, chewing away on something. Look at you. He'd be eating jerky, but you're eating probably a biscuit.
No,
At this hour of the
probably
morning.
He's eating
eating
toast.
tobacco. You chewing tobacco, Mitch? That's what you're doing.
Do you spit it out?
Look at you. You look like you could dead set. Like
Get
if,
on a mic,
if it was
Mitch.
Crocodile and D7.
Doing a radio show here,
like
mate.
you could, you could walk on
Mate.
a ranch and you look like you could fit in. Like I look like a spoof of a
Just move
country
Lutzie's
person.
enormous
look
hat out
real.
of your way there.
You look like you're
Look at
banging
it.
7
Yeah.
gram rocks. Come on.
Look at you.
He even
I don't
kept
know,
the
man. I
hat
was
on.
banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll. I have one speed. I have one gear. Go.
Go.
We're doing this on the podcast yesterday, hence the
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bit
so-
of Charlie flavour.
bit of Charlie,
No, it
mate.
feels good.
Just-
Feels good. Feels good to dress like this occasionally.
But did you just wake up this morning and think I'm going to dress like a cowboy today?
Yeah, I think so. I just had that feel about it. I don't know. Something about being a Friday. And I got this Akubra hat because I finally found a hat that fits my
Fits you.
giant head. And I'm like, I've got to get my money's worth out
What
of
is
it.
the size? Just to give people some
63 centimetre.
63. I'm around
And if we-
58.
To be fair, it's a bit tight at the front and back. So I'm hoping I
So
can
you want a
stretch it out.
64.
I probably might need a 64. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a 57.
It's like a top
Wow.
hat for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a comical.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.